the title of today's live was going to be drifting, but I switched it because I think the 100% is more the stronger message than drifting for me personally. So 100% is one of my favorite words. Eileen used that. My mentor Eileen Wilder uses that phrase a lot too when you're right. Or a lot of time it's like, should I do whatever, and say go 100%. Taking action is good. The reason why I wanted to talk about drifting is when I read the book called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. This was a controversial book because this book was written before he died, and his wife was concerned about how controversial this book would be. So they didn't publish it. The family decided not to publish it until his wife died, and she died. So the book was published, and it's the tone of the book is very different from the rest of the Napoleon Hill book. So, but it's interview style. This guy is interviewing the devil. Anyhow, so when you read that, it's a highly recommended book. It changes your view of why the drifting is a sin, because that's how the devil creeps into your mind, take over, so you don't change. But I also see that as our subconscious mechanism of us, our subconsciouses. I think I talk about this too often, but our subconscious's main job is to keep us alive. In order for us to keep us alive, the easiest way to get to, because it needs to do the most efficient work, right? Those are the rules that you kind of want to remember. So in order for it to be most efficiently make us live, is copy what happened yesterday. Because yesterday we survived a day. We survived having the food, being able to have a comfortable shelter, able to sleep, and had clothes. Like, we survived. So our brain's default go-to is, okay, I'm going to do the same thing as yesterday. So then it makes sense that our 6 million, no, is it 60,000? I don't know, however many thought we have is recycled of yesterday, and the action we take is the same as yesterday, and we do the same thing. But if we stay the same, we are kind of deteriorating, because the rest of the world are clipping up to improve a little bit, and the next thing you know, you are like looking up to them going like, whoa, what happened? I didn't follow them. I was drifting. A lot of time, I catch myself drifting, like waking up the same way I wake up, or choosing the clothes the same way I'm choosing, eating the same thing I'm eating, um, doing the busy the same way, because I like, busy is my go-to default. Like, as long as I'm busy, I feel like I'm doing something. By the way, the busy, I was told, if devil doesn't make you bad, it will make you busy. So you will be drifting. So anyhow, the reason why I changed the title to 100% is easier than 80% is, when I used to believe 80% is more efficient, I did not realize that 20% of what the 20% of rest of me is doing. Rest of my me, 20%, because I'm using 80% of my energy to do certain things. My 20% of me is not at, it's not like it's not there, it's there. And what it does is it observes the 80% effort, and it criticizes me. It tells me, is that it? You can do better. Like, oh, you suck. You're not better than so and so. So, like, yeah, when you are using only 80% of your energy, 20% of you tend to be used as self criticism because, again, our default is drifting. Our default is doing the same thing as yesterday. So, in order for it to do the same thing yesterday, the best thing our subconscious can do is to make us feel bad. So, we won't take an action. You see how that work? Don't get trapped in that because now you see it, you can change it. And then don't be discouraged when you get back to this default stage because even Jesus did. Right? You need to keep coming back to it, coming back to it, kind of like going to the gym, coming back to it and doing it over, starting it over. And now the starting isn't going to be that much of effort because you can restart like routine. Change your routine, change your habit, do the 100% because 100% is easier and you're going to get so much more satisfaction. And when you do 100%, it's easier for you to forgive yourself. Oh, by the way, are you all doing looking at the mirror and telling yourself, I forgive you no matter what? I love you no matter what? This is really powerful. It's in my book, but please do continue effort to do that. If you forgot, come back and start doing that. If you forgot, come back. If you drift away, come back. Start over because eventually, start over. Reset, start over, but don't drift. So do the self audit today. See where you're drifting. See where you can improve, and your life is going to be in a better place. I guarantee you. And it's in my book, so please download it in May 21st.